For any leader, any team, really any organization out there, there's a fundamental truth about performance that we need to talk about. Now, that's a tough idea to swallow, isn't it? We are so conditioned to focus on our peaks, our absolute best moments. But what if the truly elite are defined not by their best days, but by how good they are on their absolute worst? I mean, think about it. We celebrate the highlight reel, right? The record-breaking quarter, the perfect game. We are absolutely obsessed with our potential, our ceiling. What if chasing that ceiling is actually making your team more fragile? What if it's making you less reliable when it really, truly counts? Okay, so let's break this down. The ceiling, that's your best day. It's when everything just clicks, everything aligns, and you're hitting your maximum potential. But the floor, that's your worst day. That's your minimum standard of performance when you're tired, you're stressed, or you're under immense pressure. You see, every team's performance lives somewhere on this spectrum. And that gap, that space between your best and your worst days, that's where inconsistency lives. And that is the enemy of trust and sustainable success. So what actually sets these boundaries? Well, it starts with talent. But here's the key insight you have to get. Raw talent, all by itself, only sets the floor. It's just your baseline, your default performance if things like systems, leadership, and culture were completely gone. It's strong leadership and an aligned culture that truly unlock potential. They act as force multipliers, the things that push a team toward its absolute peak performance. And this right here, this is the part that changes everything. The most powerful function of great leadership isn't just about chasing the ceiling. It's about systematically raising the floor. And why is that so important? Because it makes your worst days better. And championships, trust, real momentum, those are built not on the highlight reels, but on the reliability of your worst days. This is the ultimate goal. You see, the most elite organizations, they work relentlessly to close this performance gap. They become so consistent that their worst day is still better than their competition's average day. It's really a simple truth when you boil it down. Teams that swing wildly between their floor and their ceiling, they're just unpredictable and fragile. Championship teams, on the other hand, are built on a rock-solid foundation of consistency. So, what does this all mean for you as a leader? How do you actually put this into practice? Well, the mandate becomes crystal clear. It's time to stop just chasing those unpredictable highs, the highlight reel hype. It's time to start building a foundation of unshakable reliability. This means getting intensely focused on the standards, the habits, and the systems that protect your team's performance, especially on those really tough days. So ask yourself, what are our non-negotiables? What processes do we have that guarantee a high baseline no matter the pressure? That's how you raise the floor. And by doing this, you're not abandoning the ceiling, not at all. In fact, you're creating this stable, reliable platform from which your team can safely and confidently strive for greatness. A high floor actually makes the reach for the ceiling less risky and way more repeatable. Because in the end, after all the talk about talent and potential, it turns out that consistency isn't just some nice-to-have trait. It is the ultimate competitive advantage.